Kholiseum versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
Watch your back.
Okay. A 3-in-1 warrior. 3-in-1 warrior's got to be pretty goddamn aggressive.
Yeah.
So I think Shade's probably not great. Draconid's definitely bad. Pillager I don't think is good.
Amani's just a good 2-drop.
Mine's a good 2-drop. I don't know if Shade's worth keeping.
No. They have weapons that can take it out anyway.
Yeah, but they have to use their face for that. And Amani or Shade getting 7 damage on the face is okay. I'm gonna keep it. I have coins, so if my 3's a shit 3, then which it's not. I've actually had a pretty good curve a lot of these times. They've just had answers most of the times. Alright. So no, I'm gonna no, that's right. That's right. The thing is, do I coin Blade into Shadow? Yes, I think I do. No, I don't think I do, actually. Let's do that.
It's time for a little blood.
Let's do that.
Fiery War Axe.
Yeah, if they have Fire Horse, that would be bad. Alright, now we're good.
You thought you were gonna tap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a good thing to assume, honestly.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Who you want me kill?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I guess they have, was a Revenge or Mortal Strike that does AoE? Revenge, right?
Revenge.
That's a Whirlwind, but if you have like 12 or less health, it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's a 3-mana card, though, I think, isn't it? That wouldn't be
That I
terribly
don't know.
good.
I don't play Warrior enough.
That wouldn't be very good.
Or at all.
Actually, it would only... The only thing it would kill is my Shattered Sun Cleric anyway, so... Wait, they had that
They
early
had it.
on. Why didn't they play that? They really thought Saboteur was that useful? Wow, that seems like a really dumb play. And what do I know? I think Coin Blade Master Annoyatron would be kind of cool. Shade's interesting. Coin Pit Fighter is interesting too. If I coin Pit Fighter, the next turn, whenever they play, I could do the old Annoyatron SI7 thing too. Let's do that.
You're in trouble now.
Again, what could go wrong? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I guess I could have Bash.
Execute.
Execute. I mean, that's a pretty good execute target, honestly. I'm okay with that execute, I think. I just want them to play something I can kill. Like, a 2/2 Swire.
Ready, sir.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you should go face. Go face. Do it. Smork. Smork, 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 smork! Smork! Smork, you fuck! Damn it! That's actually fine still, because I have that sweet dick right here. Tony Sweet Dick.
What?
That's the Annoyatron's name. Tony Sweet Dick.
So is his full name like Tony Richardson or something?
No, it's just that is his full name. His stage name is Annoyatron. Nobody cared about Tony Sweet Dick until he put on the mask, which in this case was a horn on the nose. Wow, that's just not a good play either. What the fuck was that? Kind of like Shade still, because with this having the Divine Spirit or whatever, was it Divine Shield on it? I like that. I like that a lot. I don't like taking that hit, but what are you gonna do?
Hey, lights out.
Again, I think the only time Warrior wins is if it's aggressive, so you have to play aggressive to defeat it. 7/4 is a pretty big deal. Again,
Whirlwind and Execute.
yeah, that's really all they need, but again, that's, pretty hard removal, and to have those two, for as rarely as you get spells in Arena, I don't think they have both. That's pretty good. I mean, I have a thing to kill it. And I, luckily enough, have a pretty good anti-aggro card right here, so... Let's see what this does.
Lights out. Second chance.
Who?
You put up the 2/1 taunt.
No. They just trade into that more effectively. They just kill this, and then I don't get anything for it. I'm thinking, do I want to use this and set up for a really bad whirlwind, or do I trade the 2 in? You know.
I think you do face him.
And
Annoyatron.
Trade in Annoyatron.
Yeah.
That scares me. I don't.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Can't Mortal Strike anything good.
Well, now you have 16 damage on field.
Yeah, well, we'll see how long that lasts. Again, I know anytime I've played as Warrior, falling behind is just the immediate death. Warrior and Shaman. But I'm also, you know, not exactly what you'd call an infinite player either.
Try this.
Okay. It's not enough unless you have like an upgrade. Oh, there's Mortal Strike. I got a pretty good use out of him, so whatever.
And you have a counter to the curse.
I mean, yeah, technically. Okay. Okay. really useful. I think I have to choose Emperor just because of the off chance of fucking whirlwind. Yeah, that would severely bone me. I'd be boned quite deeply. Nothing, nothing worse than a deep boning.
Careful.
Not a deboning. Deep.
I heard what you said.
I know. I'm just saying it again for comedic effect. You ruined it. You ruined the illusion. Could they clear board? I don't think they can. They could clear off Jiggle Tits here. Man, this is a hell of a turn to pass. Wow, they actually did pass it too. That is a hell of a turn to pass. I think I overcommit because they didn't have an answer last turn. Why are they gonna have an answer this turn? You know?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Come on! I finally am winning, and I'm gonna get disconnected. All right, cool. You know, for all the bitching I'm doing, I'm 4-1.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm bitching a lot.
I think we made it to Saturday.
Yeah, well, that's true. We made it. I don't say that anymore. You haven't said it on one of these in a while, but yeah, I don't acknowledge that because if I do really well, I put I plan on if I ever do well, putting in 2 matches per day. So if you guys ever see 2 matches in a day, hopefully you're smart enough to figure out that that's probably going to 10 to 12 wins. Huffer, please.
Please, Huffer.
Huffer, I need you. I need you, Huffer. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, Huffer, you dick! Huffer is such a dick. What's going on? I'm trying to indicate with my mouse, even though it doesn't work like that. That's Ryan! Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is before or after. I think it's a little bit after the first one. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Let's start out with this bullshit. Oh! Oh, God!
Job's done.